Hi, and welcome back to my snake room. I have a clutch of eggs to pull here, and I thought it'd be fun to show off pulling a ball python clutch in VR. So what I have is a black pewter Wookiee yellow belly. She was bred to a OD Inchy Calico Clown, who unfortunately, of course, is in shed. It's actually a repeat pairing that I did last year, but unfortunately she slugged out. So she actually didn't lose that much weight, so I got to breed her again this year. Her babies that were born from that pairing are super nice. I've actually shown them off before, I think, but here's one of them. Very neat. So I think this is Wookiee Inchy Fire Yellow Belly, 100% het clown. And then I have one other one from the clutch. He's quite spicy and wants to bite. Yes, I know, I'm sorry. Who is a pastel Fire Inchy Wookiee yellow belly and or calico. It's really hard to tell. Maybe both. If I sneeze here in a second, I apologize. I've been mixing up vermiculite for the clutch and it's now about to make me sneeze. Alright, this girl is pretty good size and maybe a bit spunky. And she has laid a huge clutch this year. Goodness. We're just going to very gently unwrap her. Just kind of underneath the whole thing. I just have to lift this clutch out from underneath her. And I'll bring the eggs back in a moment. Goodness, that's a good clutch. I'm just going to set her aside for now. I'll come back and I will turn over this tub. That way there's no smell of those eggs in there and she'll hopefully go back to eating as soon as possible. So wow, that is a pretty nice clutch. 2, 4, 6, 8. Can't complain about that. Now we got to try to get them to fit in there. Usually don't much care for trying to pull them apart, but I really don't see how else I'm going to be able to fit them in there, so we're going to start gently trying to work these apart and see if they come apart nice and easy. This could take a minute, so I may or may not fast forward a little bit through this, but we'll see how it goes. I'm just gently taking my finger and bluntly separating these eggs from each other. So there's 2 apart. I'll try to show, just very gently working those apart. So there's those 2 separated, which I may just leave like that because it's kind of their natural position anyways. And then I think I'll take just this one. No, I need these 2 both off. There we go. Now that should probably get me where I need to be. If I turn this the right way. And I think that'll be fine. Let's look. Not really sticking up over the edge. Maybe a little bit here. If you're using larger egg boxes, this isn't much of a problem, but I have tiny little cooler incubators, but they work really well, so I like just sticking with them because they've done so well for me in the past, and I don't produce that many clutches. But if you're using bigger incubating boxes, you don't have to bother worrying about separating them. All right, there they are, all separated. Now we will check and see. I don't know what you'll be able to see. I'll bring a couple out so we can see what's going on. You can see nice big veins So that's a nice, healthy, fertile egg. And I'm just gonna check the rest of these in here. Good, 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 good. Maybe not good. I'll take it out and take a closer look. Okay, so this is the only one that looked kind of questionable. It's got veins in there, but they're not strong veins, but we're gonna incubate it and we'll see what happens. All right, well, hope you had fun watching that. Thanks for watching.